Hello my dear friends, it's another video to raise our consciousness through the roof. And today I want us to be conscious about that our mind creates labels and stickies all the time. It's nothing different than, for example, a first impression. So let's make this practical. If you have a friend or someone that you knew and on the first day he was very kind, and all of a sudden one day he's rude to you, you may think, okay, he's having a bad day, and you justify it, and it's fine, and you leave him alone. If you have the first impression that he's always rude, you will say, okay, that's just the way he is. Another example would be if you think of myself that I'm always only looking for girls and I'm being kind to a girl, you will say, okay, he's being manipulative to get the girl. But maybe I'm just being kind because I want to be kind. So we have to be very conscious about that because we do it with ourselves and also with other people, because it's nothing else than our focus. I use again my cute little this thing, you know what I mean. And it's nothing else than focus, because you can always focus on what's good, but you can always also focus on what's wrong. And this will determine a lot in your life, because it also happens in a relationship. If you once disappoint a person and he or she keeps looking for bad things, her focus or his focus, you will constantly label him with additional labels or stickies, and you won't be able to see the person anymore because you labeled him so much that you only see the bad stuff in him. And I can see it in a lot of relationships where they already say he is XYZ, and everything they find in any daily action, it goes into that direction. And as I said, it applies to your friends, to your love life, to yourself. You may once have failed and you created the sticky that you're bad at soccer and you won't continue playing soccer. Sometimes it may be right, the sticky, and you may need to adjust, but it's also unfair to sticky and to label people without actually really getting to know them. So that's why I encourage you to think about which stickies did you put on yourself, but also on other people that you may have to question. Because ultimately you will then really see who you are and stop limiting yourself with limiting beliefs instead of having empowering beliefs that push you forward. So I would really appreciate it if you would comment down below. Maybe a sticky that you had for me or for someone that you're right now contemplating of changing the sticky.